Welcome to Winchester Park at St. George's College for this ISSA Burger King Under 16 Urban Area semi-final. The two teams lining up: Excelsior High School from Mountain View Avenue and Wolmers High School for Boys from Hero Circle. This is the second game of a doubleheader held here. The Under 14 semi-final featuring Kingston College and Wolmers. That went the way of Wolmers, 1-0. So Excelsior and Wolmers will play in the Under 14 final, and it's a repeat of that matchup, so to speak, in the Under 16 here, as Wolmers will do battle with Excelsior. Dean Smith, your commentator, and we're looking forward to 80 minutes of great football in action as the teams come across to meet each other. Wolmers in their traditional maroon and gold, Excelsior in green and yellow. The match officials being greeted by the Excelsior players. The match officials on hand for this encounter. The man with the whistle is Shaquane Baugh. His assistants Jovan Batten and Tesswin Richards. And the fourth official, Casa Plummer. The captains meet for Excelsior, Demarley Williams. And for Wolmers, the custodian, Yuri Dryden. So, here's the lineup for Wolmers. In goal, Yuri Dryden, Kyle Samuels, DeAndre Campbell, Romy Henry, Demore Smith, Bryce Fletcher, Daniel Scarlett, Zachary Brown, Kobe Daly, Devon Ricketts, and their top scorer, number 18, Jaden Walters. For Excelsior, the starting lineup: Jamari Gordon in goal, Jamali Roper, Xavier Jackson, Nick Wayne Patrick, Demarley Williams, Taekwon Ati, Rivaldo Murray, Horace Prince, Dante Burt, Demario Wright, and Dante Linton. Dante Burt, of course, would have played in the Manning Cup proper, has since stepped down for under 16 duties for Excelsior. Let's see how this game will go. Of course, Excelsior, they're riding high, so is Wolmers. And one of these teams will join the under 14 teams in the final. Excelsior can join, Wolmers can join. Kickoff, and we have action. Excelsior kicking from right to left, headed to the Hero Circle end. Wolmers kicking left to right, heading to downtown Kingston proper, the waterfront, if you want a more direct geographical landmark. Excelsior, they have a throw-in. This in the first minute of the encounter. Romy Henry there fouling the Excelsior player. Looked to have been Taekwon Ati. They have a kick. Booted upfield. Dante Burt trying to get on the end of it. Was played out by Wolmers. It's a throw-in for Excelsior. Not much urgency being demonstrated. Horace Prince going upward to take the throw-in for Excelsior. Their leading goal scorer, Demarley Williams, number 7. Dante Burt there, trying to get it through, but ended up being played out by Demario White. It's a goal kick. Here's Wolmers trying to play forward. Walters Good defensive work that from Xavier Jackson to play it out for a throw-in. Jaden Walters, of course, would have played the Manning Cup in the earlier stages as well. Another throw-in for Wolmers. Walters on the end of it, trying to play it forward, but Excelsior getting the opportunity to clear. Here's Burt. Trying to spread it to Williams. Almost got through, did Williams, but Wolmer's on the other hand now. Dispossessed by Williams. The foul now called. Another throw-in for Wolmers. Played out for a corner kick as Daniel Scarlett was there on hand trying to get on the end of it for Wolmers. Romy Henry there doing the corner duties for Wolmers. Played out by Excelsior, still not fully cleared. They now get the opportunity to. It only goes as far back as Zachary Brown. His pass forward wasn't controlled well. Here they go the other way now, Excelsior. Wolmers trying to go the other way. Taekwondo, they're playing it out. Back to the danger man, DeMarley Williams. They call him Dum Dum. Let's see if he can come with something special on the afternoon for the Mountain View Avenue base institution. Speculative ball that, but Wolmer's able to play it forward. Damar Smith, stripped of possession by Roper. Played forward by Patrick. Still Excelsior. Well, they fighting for the ball is Williams, doing hard work. Call goes against him. Taken shot by Wolmers. Advancing is Romy Henry. Trying to get the, well, he got the shot off the Daniel Scarlett. No trouble that for Jamari Gordon in goal for Excelsior. Scanning, trying to find an outlet. Goes far and upfield, but it's now with Damar Smith, who plays it forward to Walters. Referee there giving a talk to Jamali Roper. Was aggressive in his challenge just a while ago. Shaquin Ball, the referee, tries to go directly to goal. Daniel Scarlett for Wolmers. Watched out easily in the end by goalkeeper Gordon. Booted upfield, easily handled, but Excelsior trying to build possession in the middle of the park. Williams on the end of it now, trying to navigate, but loses possession, gives up a throw-in, taken quickly. Walters, Jaden Walters. Wolmer still in possession, trying to play it forward, but easily handled by Jackson. Here comes Excelsior through White. Dante Burt was fouled on that occasion. Ati playing it forward, but went straight out of touch for a goal kick for Wolmers. Walters, Scarlett, beautiful play for Wolmers. Jackson on hand, trying to hold off Scarlett. Loves to have the ball at his feet, as Scarlett, but Jackson is there. Gives up the corner kick. Scarlett takes it short. Goes to Zachary Brown. Well won by Demario White. Plays it out for a throw-in. Scarlett was trying to get on the end of that one again. Was played out for another corner kick for Wolmers. Five players in the box for Wolmers. Keeper managed to punch it out. Still not fully cleared. Here's Kobe Daly on the ball. Gets it in the area. And Gordon unhanded. Booted upfield. Dante Burt will chase. Gets a throw in. It came off the back of DeAndre Campbell for Wolmers. Dante Burt doing very well. Here's Burt. Was trying to get it across, but it was intercepted. Still possession with Excelsior through the form of Horace Prince. Gets it to DeMarley Williams. Gets it in the area now. White there. Gets the outlet in the form of Ati. Ati lifts it across. Some Burt there was bundled over, but nothing on it. Gets the shot off. Burt still in the area. Walters now going the other way for Wolmers. And Excelsior have done well. Roper goes from distance. And Yuri Dryden played out by Dryden. Damar Smith was his intended target, but that was cut out. Here's Smith now. Showed a bit too much. And Roper, an hand to play it forward to Burt, who's come. An excellent tackle that from Kyle Samuels. Dante Burt certainly not a slouch. Has pace and all. Played out once more. It's another Excelsior throw-in. Finally getting the ball back on the playing area now. Play resumes. Excelsior trying to come forward. Scarlett able to aid in playing it out for Wolmers, but it only goes as far as Horace Prince, who will take the throw in for Excelsior. Should be another throw in for Excelsior. Well, it actually goes the other way, says the assistant referee. Throw in taken quickly. Here's White, gets it to Burt. Trying to turn was Burt. Under pressure. Here's Williams. Back to Prince. Prince lifted in the area. Otti was there with the header. Burt! Made that Otti with the snap attempt there, but Dryden was able to avert the danger. Plays it forward quickly. Keeper should come. Was a bit slow in coming. And the defender was alert to the danger there. Xavier Jackson played it out for a throw-in. Scarlett. Smith lifts it in the area. And the goalkeeper was indecisive there. Had it not been for that handled ball from, it would have been Davon Ricketts, could have caused a lot of dangers. Excelsior in possession. Goalkeeper goes long, only to give it away in possession. Here's Zachary Brown. DeAndre Campbell. Coming forward is Kobe Daly. Played out by Excelsior. Marley Williams should get on the end of this one. He does. Trying to turn, but it's been close. Marshall. Ati gets it. His pass was poor. Here's Prince now. Wolmers. They're quite gracious in possession. The Wolmers players able to dribble well. It's a throw-in though for Excelsior, as that was played off Walters. Straight to Prince was that throw-in. Plays it out of touch. It's another throw-in for Wolmers. Here's Daly. Tries to go from distance. Beautifully saved. What a save that was from Jamari Gordon. He was alert to the danger. And Kobe Daly keeping him honest in the early exchanges. What a save it was. It's a corner kick for Wolmers. The 17th minute of play. Got the shot off, but it was blocked, went right into traffic. Wolmer's definitely looking imperious. Murray trying to get it forward for Burt. His first touch let him down. He was always under pressure though, Dante Burt. Gives up a throw in again. Wolmer's growing in confidence and in offensive effectiveness in this half. Dryden. Caught out by Williams for Excelsior. Hesitated and lost possession resultantly, but did well to fight for to regain possession. Played out effectively by Dante Linton there. Roper. Played it only to Smith. Damar Smith gets it in the area. Walters' header went over the top. Murray there fouled by Romy Henry, Wolmers. Taekwon Ati behind this one. That one was given away. Here Wolmers come the other way. Here's Burt. Burt. He was trying to find Williams. Smith did well to play it out. Gets the return ball now, does Damar Smith, number 7. Trying to play it forward for Jaden Walters. And goalkeeper Gordon came forward with confidence and did play it out. Still with Wolmers though. Smith getting by 2. Gets the shot off, but that was blocked. Excelsior now with the opportunity to go forward. Williams goes into traffic. Unable to get the ball off. Has had quite a lot of looks and touches, but indecisiveness has hampered his forward. His forward play. Here's Roper. Plays it forward. Directly to Daly, who had that outstanding shot earlier. Walters. Gets it to Smith, he's offside. Referee says water break. So if you're just joining us, it's ISSA Burger King under 16 action in the urban area. The semi-final stage we're at. Wolmers versus Excelsior. The other semi-final being played simultaneously. Calabar and Jamaica College. That's at the Belchong Oval. Here's Roper. Burt was trying to fire. Was in traffic there. Ball still not cleared. Burt on the ball. Gets it back to Roper. Roper goes for the shot. Weak in the end, easily handled by Dryden. Jackson was there to hold off Jaden Walters. Prince plays it forward. Mario White was fouled on that occasion. Another foul. The Mario White again. In the wars. It's a free kick for Excelsior. Niquain Patrick and Damarley Williams standing behind this one. Patrick steps aside. Williams, the sole candidate, goes for goal. Wide and high. Goal kick taken short. Tried to play it forward. Played forward was Wolmers. Still having possession. Here they come. Smith. Tries to get it across to Henry. Henry! With the deftness of touch. Smith was on hand with the give and go. And easy does it for Wolmers. They take a 1-0 lead in the semi-final. That in the 27th minute of play. Romy Henry there, the number 6 for Wolmers on the score sheet. And they lead. How can Wolmers respond? Make that Excelsior. How can they respond? Can they make a game of it? Excelsior trying to respond. That might not help them. Roper was slow to that one, and here's Smith once more, having space, providing the delivery a while ago. Gets in advantageous position, but that's headed out by Ati. Williams gets it away to White. Throw and taken quickly. Here's Patrick. White gets by 1. Still White. Gave it away easily in the end. Played forward, and that too was a wasted clearance. It's a throw in to be taken by Excelsior. All the way to the keeper. Linton pushing forward. Here's White. Was fouled, was White. Roper. Trying to play it forward. Burt was on the end of it. Should get it now. Burt. It is a corner kick. Or is it a throw-in? Looks to be a throw-in. Hoisted in the area. Here's Patrick trying to get the shot off. Did get it off, but it was blocked. Wolmers trying to go the other way now. Linton doing well. Here's White. Here's Scarlett for Wolmers. Gets it to Walters. Walters. Forced wide. Cross was charged down. Should come to Burt. Burt plays it forward. Gets the return ball. He's pulled down. And the referee, Shaquane Ball, flashes the yellow card to DeAndre Campbell for that challenge on Dante Burt. And yeah, it's a dangerous position they're in, Excelsior. The Marley Williams is there, Dante Burt is there. Williams behind it. So was Yuri Dryden. Excelsior to Burt. Has come a bit deeper, has Burt. Prince. Burt. Gets it back fortuitously. Ati. To Williams. Back to Ati. Ati trying to get the shot off. It was blocked. Should be a... Well, the referee says it's a goal kick. Seemed to have taken a deflection. Daly plays it forward to Smith. Does well to get by 1. First touch of the goal scorer Henry wasn't the best. In traffic now, has to go all the way back. Here's Campbell. Smith. Good first touch. Still Smith. Does well to get by one. Marley Williams shielding him well. Goes the way of Zachary Brown. Here's Scarlett. Back to Brown. Lifts it up. On the end of it was Kobe Daly, or trying to get on the end of it was Kobe Daly. Kobe Daly. Patrick. It's Campbell. Pass intercepted. Here's Williams. Roper. Williams still advancing. Patrick. Burt. Prince. Burt does the give and go with Prince. Prince trying to get it in the area. Murray did try the header, but went wide of the mark. Screaming patient is the coach for Excelsior, encouraging his players just to be calm on the ball. Here's Roper. Trying to get it forward. Smith. His flick on pass was intercepted. Excelsior now coming forward through Prince. Turn in. Gets a shot off! Just wide of the mark. Zachary Brown playing it forward. Jaden Walters didn't have the best of touches. Here Excelsior now with the acres of space. Tries to get the switch to Williams. Does well to hold it first time. Was forced wide. Williams trying to turn inside. Switches it to White. His control isn't bad at all. Gets up. Gets a throw in. It's Patrick. Dante Burt. Williams. To Burt. Burt doing well to get by one. Gets in a dangerous area. Gets it across. Missed shot. Wolmer's trying to clear. Unable to do so. Excelsior still on the ball. Gave it away cheaply. And this battle between Walters and Linton has certainly been a feature in the Excelsior defense. Linton gets the easy pass to Prince. Gets it across. Throwing for Wolmers. Here's Murray. Went straight to goal on that occasion, but that was charged down. Still Murray. Murray. Still advancing. Goal kick taken by Wolmers. Roper to Burt. Linton lifts it up in the area, but comes now to Ati. Gets it off to Burt. Burt lays it back to Ati. His shot charged down. Smith only plays it as far as Roper. He goes directly to goal. Easily handled by Yuri Dryden. Scarlett. Daniel Scarlett goes to goal. Jamari Gordon. Referee has seen enough of the first half. The half that saw goal mouth action courtesy of Romy Henry in the 27th minute of the encounter, opening the account for Wolmers, giving them a 1-0 lead in the first half. This is ISSA, Burger King, under 16 urban action, the semi-final we're at. We'll be back after a few minutes. Welcome back to Winchester Park. It's St. George's College on North Street. Getting ready for second half action in the ISSA Burger King Under 16 Urban Semi-Final. Wolmers versus Excelsior. Wolmers lead, courtesy of a 27-minute strike by Romy Henry. He had a deft touch, courtesy of a wonderful run made by Damar Smith, the number 7 for Wolmers. Played it in his path, and he was able to beat Jamari Gordon in the Excelsior goal. Excelsior in one final, the under-14. Wolmers also in a final, the under-14. And as fate would have it, they meet here to decide who makes the final cut for the under-16 urban title. Wolmers, they have 1 foot in the final. Can Excelsior pull them back, peg them back, and advance at their expense? So in the under-14, the defending champions in the urban area, Jamaica College, they were outplayed by Excelsior. And of course, the defending champions in the under-16 didn't even reach the second round. That would have been Campion College. Janet Waters standing behind the kickoff for Wolmers. Here they go. Wolmers with Daniel Scarlett. Burt playing it forward for Williams, gets the return ball. Patrick back to Burt. Tries to bring it in the area. Went out of touch, and Bryce Fletcher wasn't really alert to that fact. It's a corner kick for Excelsior. Change to be made. Kobe Daly leaves the field of play. Here's a corner kick, handled easily by Dryden. Entering for Wolmers is Keyshawn Lewis. Zachary Brown. Daniel Scarlett did well to turn. Here's Scarlett still advancing. Slips it over for Smith. Tries to get the cross, but the goalkeeper has it. Plays it forward. Murray with the flick on header to Demario White. Being marshaled by Brown. Tries to get by. Brown was happy just to aid it going behind. It's a goal kick for Wolmers. Here's Williams. Tries to push it forward now. Wolmers able to clear now. Smith did very well. Played out of touch by Xavier Jackson. It's a throw-in for Wolmers now. Interception there made by Excelsior. Only goes as far as Kyle Samuels, who boots it forward. Dante Burt now gets it. Slick on the ball. Here's Walters. Play pulled back for that foul. Played forward now. Should go to the keeper easily. Williams was not on the same wavelength as Dante Burt. Smith did really well to turn there. Still Smith. Roper. On the ropes is Roper. Smith getting it across. Walters on the end of it. Fired wide. To the amazement of many on hand, Jaden Walters did not get that one on target. Excelsior in possession with Jackson. Burt. Burt did well to get that ball back. Tries to whip it across. Headed out. Tamar Williams there. Not having the time he'd like. Played forward by Bryce Fletcher. Linton. Plays it forward to Williams. Does well to get by Fletcher. Williams. Beautiful ball. Murray trying to get on the end of that one, but here they come again, Excelsior. Burt. Here's Scarlett. Under pressure from Linton, but plays it forward. Damar Smith with a burst of speed. Does well to get in the area. Smith gets it across. Lewis, the substitute, is on. Smith still there. He was offside. Lewis. Walters. Walters loses possession. Prince plays it forward. Burt gets the ball. Roper. Murray trying to turn his man. Murray was fouled on that occasion. Should get a yellow card, Kyle Samuels. And yes, he's shown the yellow card by referee Baugh. Referee Baugh indicating where the wall should be placed. Zachary Brown and Damar Smith, the participants in that two-man wall. Demario White seems to be the man behind it. fired high over the top. Fletcher. Patrick to Prince. Headed away now with Burt for Excelsior. Ati was trying to connect with Williams, but played out now. Campbell gets it to Walters. Comes to Roper. Booted forward by Ricketts. Kick taken by the goal scorer, Henry. Played up to Smith. Gets by one. Does the step over. Still Smith. Runs into traffic. Was looking for that, but only a throw-in for Wolmers. Under the pressure of Jaden Walters. This game goes to 80 minutes. Here's Williams. Gets it through the channel. Murray trying to sweep it across. There was really no player from Excelsior advancing in the area. And the custodian for Wolmers plays it out. Here's Smith now. Linton. Gave it away. They were able to recover. Now it's booted forward. They were able to recover. Now it's booted forward. Ati being pressed, but gets it off to Williams. Williams turns inside. Gets it to Burt. Burt. Ati now on the ball. Gets it across. DeMario White was happy just to allow it to go out for a corner. Zachary Brown fouling. Excelsior player there. Smith trying to turn, trying to release, forced wide. And his final ball to Walters was always going away from him. Excelsior trying to break now. Murray was putting a head to it, but didn't get a solid connection. Gets another attempt, but he's eased off the ball. Kyle Samuels. Here's Lewis. Kishan Lewis, the substitute, gets it across. Walters was there. Foul called on that occasion. And Jamari Gordon happy to play it out. Here's Ati. Murray doing well. Trying to play to Williams. Arrives on the back post. Does keep it in. Was a judge to have been out by the assistant referee. Substitution to be made by Excelsior. Omar Keane comes on. And exiting the field is Jamali Roper. Here's Murray. Did really well to turn. Goes back into traffic though. Ati able to keep possession alive, but he's stripped of possession, or is he? Fight there between himself and Smith. Excelsior came out the victors. Here's Williams to Burt. And number 5 will be shown a yellow card. And that's his second card. And he'll be given marching orders. DeAndre Campbell sent off the field of play in the 59th minute of play. Marley Williams being treated at the moment. Free kick will be in a good area for anyone who can really strike the ball. What can Excelsior make of this one? Just over 21 minutes left in this encounter. And whatever time added on at the end of the 80 minutes. Looks to be Otti behind this one. Foreman wall set up by the Wolmer's custodian. Lifts it in the area. Easily handled. There was no real power on that one. Smith. To Walters. Jaden Walters. His pass was poor. So was that one. Lifted directly to goal. Held on by Gordon. Playing it quickly to Keane. Fletcher was there to cause havoc. Taking shot. Here's Scarlett. Bundled over the ball. And the card will be flashed to this number 9, Rivaldo Murray. A bit of reckless challenges being demonstrated in this, the second half. Of course, you'd have seen DeAndre Campbell get Smith behind this one. Smith all the way on the ground and way wide. Water break indicates the referee. Burt combines well. Gets it away now. Keane should get on the end of it. Davon Ricketts was big in the heart of the Wolmer's defense. Gets the throw to his favor as well. Here's Keane. Scarlett. Lewis chasing this one, but unable to get it. Here's Burt. Ati. Gets no call. Smith. Has great dribbling ability, that's Damar Smith. Kobe Daly. Miskick that one. Can Excelsior make something in the final 10 minutes of this encounter? Dante Burt on the ball. Gets it to Damarley Williams. Return ball to Burt. Forced away from the area. Here's Ati. Gets a shot off. Was leaning back. And it goes over the top. Now the substitution made. Tamarly Morris came on for Excelsior, number 13. Here's Williams. Does well. Williams. Kyle Samuels. Burt. Shot charged down. Here's Linton. Back to. Well, didn't get it to Burt really. Plays it now to Prince. Stabs it forward to Morris. Gets it across. No one was really there. The referee says there's a foul. Ricketts plays it up. Searching for Lewis. Lewis still on the ball. Here's Brown, Zachary Brown. Intercepted well and cut out. Here they come the other way now. Demario White playing it forward to Demarley Williams. He was checked well by Romy Henry. And the throw-in does go the way of the Wolmers, I beg your pardon. Ricketts trying to put it forward, cut out by Ati. Here's Morris. Gets it away to Burt, but will be a throw-in for Wolmers, for Excelsior. Only 4 minutes thereabout left in this encounter here on the grounds of St. George's College, Winchester Park. Maxwell Green gets it to the danger man, DeMar Smith. Turns in and out, gets by one. Brought down, and the card will come flashing out as well. Shown to Dante Linton. It's a free kick in a dangerous area for Wolmers. What can they make of this moment? Smith standing behind it. And what an inspirational play he's been for Wolmers. Almost all of the forward thrust from Wolmers has come through his ingenuity. DeMar Smith standing behind this one. Can he make something big from it? Referee giving a talking to Marley Williams and Zachary Brown. Smith gets the shot off. Bang in the back of the net. What a strike. What a strike from DeMar Smith. It's heartbreak for Excelsior. It's done and dusted. And Jamari Gordon was beaten. He didn't even try. What a moment for Wolmers. Almost surely they're in both youth finals, under 14 and under 16 to be specific. And the only thing he really needed to top off the afternoon, DeMar Smith, was a goal. He assisted the first, and now he's delivered on the second. Number 7 for Wolmers, DeMar Smith. In the 79th minute of play. Here's Prince trying to start something for Excelsior. Gets it across. Wolmer's able to clear. Comes away of Keane. And the frustration on Excelsior continues with kicks like that. Here's Morris. Still, he gives it away. Sacre Brown now. Being hassled by his opposite number. Referee says play on. That one is cut out. Well, it's still with Lewis. Lewis gets a shot off. Parried away by the keeper, Excelsior. Trying to break now. Maxwell Green doing well. Here's Prince. Firm challenge from Bryce Fletcher. Throw-in taken. Wolmer's happy to allow the clock to run out. They take the throw. After. Here's Morris trying to push it forward. Ati spreads it for Prince, but Ricketts was there. Plays it forward for Smith, the man of the match, undoubtedly. Slips it forward for Williams. Tries to turn, but Kyle Samuels did foul him, says the referee. Will try to take the quickly. Gets it in a dangerous position, but Dryden equal to the task. Ball booted forward. Scarlett did well to take that down first time. And Wolmers, they've really been impressive all afternoon. Here's Williams. Tries to connect with Prince. Prince forced wide. Bryce Fletcher has a few words for him as well. Here's Smith. Overhits the pass. Goes away to the keeper. He boots it forward. Burt does enough to get it under his spell. Here's Dante Burt, number 10. Turns into traffic and loses possession. Regains it with the help of Demario White, who was fouled. Lifts it in the area. Went all the way to Smith. The referee blows the final whistle. And the Wolmers make it to another final. They made it to under 14. And the under 16 players join them. What a moment for them. Strikes in the 27th minute. And also in the 78th minute, 79th minute, I beg your pardon, sees them eke out a victory over Excelsior, who themselves will play in a final in the under 14 against Wolmers, perhaps coincidentally. It was a good all-round performance from Wolmers. They were sharp defensively, and they certainly had a lot going forward, especially through the likes of Damar Smith. They ended the game with 10 players, did Wolmers. DeAndre Campbell was shown 2 yellow cards, and in the 59th minute, he was sent off. Good performance from Wolmers. Well tried by Excelsior. Wolmers, they move on to the final. The final of the under-16 urban area competition. Give you some information on the time and place for that. Should be on Monday. And already we know the finalists for the under-14, Wolmers and Excelsior. And Wolmers is certainly in the under-16 final as well. We wait confirmation on the matchup between Jamaica College and Calabar. That's at the Belchung Oval. But Wolmers certainly in the 2 finals. That's all here at Winchester Park. Wolmers 2-0 winners over Excelsior in the under-16 Burger King urban area semi-final. Thanks for watching.